This is what I've been dealing with all day long. And I know it's the government hacking in because I created a laundry list of skeletal faces and images. I know the images aren't going to load right now because I'm making a video. They're going to load slow because they hacked in and they'll slow down my computer. By now, everything would have popped up like so. So you have tons of things that have faces, and you have flaming bodies. Uh, Death would have a face, red veins all throughout the book, red and golden veins and flames and hearts and molten magma, chains, fire, all types of pictures depicting all types of things for the books. And then you go here. Because they like to just harass me when I'm making poems. And you have all of this red tape. Let me see. Um, yeah, that's not it. The train to hell. So this is the description, and this is just how they like for the last few days, just for me, that they've been hacking in. This was supposed to be the original picture. It is AI. So she can't create the images. I said, which part is violating? The part about the character's face being partially missing. Okay. Graphic depictions of injury. Death face is half human and half skeleton. I guess that falls into a different category because he's dead. Okay, and then you come down here. What's the problem? I don't know what the problem is with this one. We gotta recreate the form. Let me see. So I had to go to another website and create the image and bring it back over here so she would sit here and attempt to create the image because the other website messed up the image as well. So I just wanted this pose, and then where did it start? Where did it start? Where did it start? I think okay, it started here. I can't create the image. I said which part violates policy? Cuts over the body. Okay, then remove the cuts but make them look haunting and beautiful. There's a problem with that. I can't create the image. What's the problem now? Uh, Replace red veins. All throughout my book is red and golden veins throughout the body, so that shouldn't be a problem, but it is. So then you come here, say, okay, I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, just create the fucking visual. She can't create the visual. What's the problem now? The block is still triggering a description of energy lines and veins, something that she offered up as a suggestion. Then remove the veins. Got it. Blah, 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 blah. Gave the full description. Create the fucking visual. I can't create the image because it's still about, I said, what's the problem? The problem isn't with the flames or the setting. It's the fact that the request is being based on replicating a specific reference photo with real people. They aren't real fucking people. They're AI. Okay. Same training, something, I get what you're saying, even if the figures in your reference were AI, blah, blah, blah. The system flags it as real people, real individuals. I have done this over 200 times. Create the fucking visual. She don't want to create the visual. I understand, blah, blah, blah. Adjust the create the fucking visual. I can't block three males, all this bullshit, da 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 da. I say yes. She says I can't create that image because it still violates our policy. We'll need to change the description further or come up with a new prompt so we can make a safe original version of the scene. If you want, I can rebuild it with entirely new poses and facial structure, same move, same setting. So I'm gonna say yes. And then she gives out this long motherfucking prompt. And in a dimly lit foreign carriage, blah, blah, blah. Create the visual. Now, this is taking about 30 minutes back and forth because somebody's hacking into the system. I have heard she finally creates the image and it looks like shit. The description is off. I think he's supposed to have long blonde hair. It's been so damn long. Been on one point, no, he's supposed to have short hair. Been so damn long. Either way, you gotta sit here and record, bitch, and fucking moan to sit here and get your shit to work.